Hello students, welcome to Affairscloud. My name is Vikas. So friends, we have an application by the name Careers Cloud which you can go and download through the Play Store. And once you have downloaded, you can log in with your Gmail ID. And why I am suggesting you this application, because this is the one-stop solution for all the current affairs. This is the best of the best application and the platform where you can enhance your learning through help. Here you will be provided with multiple courses. Here you will be provided with multiple options of quizzes, and even you will be provided current affairs on daily basis. PDFs and quizzes will be provided to you on daily basis, both in Hindi as well as English. Here you will be provided current affairs with weekly basis and monthly basis also. Here remember, once you have done watching our video, then you can log in through this application, take out the PDF, read that PDF and go through the quizzes. That will enhance your preparation. Same you have to do for weekly and same you have to do for the monthly also. In monthly you will be provided with the top 100 important questions PDF and video also, that will enhance your learning, and it will be a very beneficial and important video for the revision perspective. And not just this friends, apart from this we also provide you banking and economic questions. We provide you state current affairs such as of Uttarakhand, UP, Tripura, Telangana, and many more. Not just this, apart from this, we also provide you topic wise current affairs, and the topics that we are providing you are really important. These topics are such as national affairs, international affairs, important days, sports, defense, science and technology, apps and web portals, obituary. These are the important topics that are being asked in various exams across India. So these are the topics that are must and should be covered and will be beneficial for the preparation of the students. So such friends, I'll highly suggest you to watch our video, as they will be very beneficial for you in the long term. Hello friends, how are you all? I hope you are all good. So students, in this video we will be discussing important current affairs of 12th and 13th of February. The session will be really important, so do pay attention till the end. Let's start with our first question. The first question is, where was the first ammunition cum torpedo cum missile barrage was launched? I repeat, recently the first ammunition cum torpedo cum missile barrage was launched. Where was this launched? This was launched at Suryadipta Projects Private Limited. And where is this located? It is located in Thane, and Thane is in Mumbai. Alright, so the correct option becomes option 1. In this barrage, all major auxiliary equipment systems sourced from indigenous manufacture is located. This will cater the Make in India initiative for Ministry of Defense. Alright, and its service life of barrage is of around 30 years. Alright, mark this. I repeat, in this barrage, all the military auxiliary equipment systems sourced from indigenous manufacture, and this will cater Make in India initiative, and its service life of barge is 30 years. The construction of the barge was done with Suryapta Project Limited Thane and MSME and ACTCME. What is this ACTCM? It is your what? It is your ammunition cum torpedo cum missile barge. This will provide impetus to operational commitments of Indian Navy by facilitating transportation, embarkation and disembarkation of articles, ammunitions to Indian naval ships, both alongside jetties and at outer harbor. Alright, so coming back, remember the correct option becomes option A, Suryapita Projects Private Limited, that is in Thane, Mumbai. Next, what is the rank of India in ICAO Aviation Safety Oversight Ranking? First of all, what is ICAO? It stands for International Civil Aviation Organization. So as per the DGCA, that is your Directorate General of Civil Aviation, India's position has improved in the aviation safety oversight ranking of the ICAO, and the rank of India here was 55. Earlier the rank of India was 112th, and now the rank of India has been improved to 55th position in the Aviation Safety Oversight Ranking of the International Civil Aviation Organization. Also remember, this particular ranking is dynamic and it keeps on changing with the various outcomes of the various audits that are done by ICAO. Alright, highly important. Apart from this, remember, the ICO team has reviewed the progress in addressing 137 protocol questions, out of which 111 protocol questions are now satisfactory, one protocol question to not applicable, and 35 protocol questions remain not satisfactory. And this resulted in an overall effective implementation of 85.65%, and that is the reason India has jumped to 55th position, that was earlier 112th in the ICAO Aviation Safety Oversight ranking. Then if we talk about DGCA, who is the Director General here? Arun Kumar. And where is the headquarter? It is in New Delhi. Alright. Next is HDFC Mutual Fund has launched HDFC S&P BSE 500 ETF, HDFC Nifty Mid Cap 150 ETF, at HDFC Nifty Small Cap 250 ETF. And what is ETF? ETF is your electronic traded fund. Alright, so these three mutual funds that are open-ended schemes launched by HDFC Asset Management Company. Here, the new fund offer for the same is open till 13th of February 2023, and the scheme will be managed by whom? It will be managed by three people. They are Abhishek Moore, Nirman Morakia, and Arun Agrawal. Here you can see their name. This scheme will be managed by Abhishek Moore, Nirman Marakia, and Arun Agrawal. And the objective here is to provide returns, as these are mutual funds. So what will be the objective? Basically to provide better returns and invest in a manner so that it will be both risky as well as it will provide a better return in the future. That means, so directly we can say it is basically to an investment to grow your money. Here the minimum subscription amount for the investment in this scheme is rupees 500 per application, and it will offer diversified exposure to large, mid cap and small cap segments. Alright, next. Which company has launched G20 theme QR code to celebrate India's presidency? First of all, we should know that G20, this is group of 20 nations. Who is having the presidency here? It is with India. India is having the presidency from 1st of December 2022 to 30th of November 2023. What is the theme here of G20? Vasudev Kutumbakam. Then it is asked that which company launched a G20 theme QR code to celebrate India's presidency? And we know QR codes are used to scan and do the payment. Now, which is the company that has taken this initiative? It is your Paytm. Who is the parent company of Paytm? 197 Communication. And if you remember, recently Alibaba, who holded around 3.1% equity in Paytm, has sold their entire stake to Paytm and they have left India. Alright, apart from this, remember Ashwini Vaishnav, who is our Union Minister for Railways, has also launched the QR code during the Digital Payment Utsav at the India Habitat Center in New Delhi. Mark this information. I repeat, who launched this QR code during the Digital Payment Utsav at the India Habitat Center in New Delhi? It was launched by Ashwini Vaishnav. Next, Paytm is planning a special drive under the Digital Payment Utsav in which branded card will travel several areas in Delhi with a high public presence. Alright, apart from this, also remember the special commemorative, this special QR code includes a Digital Mission logo from Ministry of Electronics and Information and Technology, along with the logo of G20 in 2023 and 75 years of independence, that is of India's independence. Alright, so remember, it was Paytm that has launched the G20 theme QR code to celebrate India's presidency. Next, Air India is planning to buy 500 new planes from Airbus and which company? So, who is buying? Air India. What they are buying? They are buying 500 new planes, and they will be buying this for worth 100 billion US dollar, and they are buying these 500 new planes from Airbus and Boeing. All right, so the correct option becomes option A. Here, Airbus has agreed to purchase 250 Airbus planes. Air India has agreed to purchase 250 Airbus planes, a split between 210 single and 8 320 and 40 widely A30s. Alright, apart from this, remember Boeing agreed to deal on 27th of January and Airbus agreed the deal on 10th of February. The deal for 400 narrow bodies will be allow Air India to win a bigger share of the regional international traffic and domestic market. So coming back, the correct option becomes Air India is planning to buy 500 new planes from Airbus and Boeing, and they will be spending around 100 billion US dollar. Next, who was awarded with UNESCO Peace Prize? Important question. I repeat, who was awarded with the UNESCO Peace Prize? So remember, the former Federal Chancellor of Germany has received this UNESCO's Peace Prize, and the correct option is Angela Merkel. Alright, she was awarded with this UNESCO Peace Prize for the year 2022 during a ceremony that was held in the capital of Ivory Coast. She received the prize in her recognition of her efforts to welcome refugees during her term in the office. As you can see here in the picture, she is Angela Merkel, who has received this UNESCO's Peace Prize. Alright, apart from this, remember it was in 2015 that Angela Merkel, here you can see, it was in 2015 that Angela Merkel, the then Federal Chancellor of Germany, decided to suspend the Dublin procedure for Syrians, which meant that the refugees from the country can no longer had to be sent back to the EU country that they entered. Alright, also in 2015, the European migrant crisis, also known as internationally as the Syrian refugee crisis, was a period of significantly increased movement in refugees. She declared that we can do this as Europe was confronted with the largest refugee crisis it has seen in the years. If we talk about Angela Merkel, she was born on 17th of July 1954 in Germany, and she became the first female chancellor of Germany in 2005 and has served in the post for 16 years, that is for 4 terms, and she resigned in 2021. She was honored with Jawaharlal Nehru Prize for International Understanding by the Government of India in 2011. Alright, so this is an important question, friends. Who was awarded with the UNESCO's Peace Prize for 2022? She is Angela Merkel. If we talk about UNESCO, who is the Director General here? Audrey Azoulay. Where is the headquarter of UNESCO? It is in Paris, France. And when was this established? It was established in 1945. Next is who has been crowned as Taj Miss India 2023? Tell me, who has been crowned as the Taj Miss India 2023? Who she will be? Tell me. So remember, Akshita Rakshi, I repeat, Akshita Rakshi has been recently the winner, or you can say has been crowned as the winner of the Taj Miss India 2023. Remember, Akshita Rakshi, she is from Mumbai, Maharashtra. Alright, and now she has been crowned as the winner of Taj Miss India 2023. Where was this held? This was held at Hotel Sadanand Regency in Pune, Maharashtra. Alright, then remember Natasha Sadafal. She was the first runner up. She was the first runner up, while Isha was the second runner up here. In this Miss India 2023. Alright, here the winner was selected from the top 40 contestants or finalists. And remember, Akshita Rakshi has been the winner of the Taj Miss India 2023. Moving on. Next you can see here Moldovan Prime Minister Natalia Garvita has recently resigned from her post, and Dorin Rakan has been appointed as the new Prime Minister of Moldova. All right, here you can see Natalia Gavritlita has recently resigned from the post of Prime Minister of Moldovan. All right, and now who has been appointed as the new Prime Minister of who has been appointed as the new Prime Minister of Moldova, Dorin Rakan appointed as the new Prime Minister of Moldova. Moving on, direct question you have to remember here. Who has been named as the new Chief Business Officer of Alt Balaji? CBO of Alt Balaji. We all know about Alt Balaji. It is a very famous OTT platform. Earlier, all the big serials used to be made by Alt Balaji only, and it was famous because of a person who was running this. She was a film producer. She is Ekta Kapoor. Alright, we know Ekta Kapoor used to run this Alt Balaji, and now Alt Balaji and now Ekta Kapoor and her mother Shobha Kapoor have stepped down from their positions as the head of Alt Balaji. Alright, and now who is the new chief business officer of Alt Balaji? He will be Vivek Koka. Alright, Vivek Koka is the new chief business officer of Alt Balaji. And now we also know that Alt Balaji is a OTT platform. That means they have launched their own mobile application also, so that online streaming can be done. So who has been the new CBO of Alt Balaji? Vivek Kopa. Ekta Kapoor has stepped down from her post. Next, Kotak Mahindra Bank has acquired Sonata Finance for how many crore rupees? I repeat, Sonata Finance, not Sonata, it is Sonata Finance. So, Kotak Mahindra Bank has acquired Sonata Finance for how many crore rupees? So, remember, Kotak Mahindra Bank has acquired 100% equity in Sonata Finance for 537 crore rupees. Alright, 100% of the equity share of the Sonata Finance Limited for about 537 crore rupees in cash. Alright, next, if we talk about Kotak Mahindra Bank, who is the managing director and chief executive officer here? Uday Kotak. And when was this established? It was established in 2003. Where is the headquarter? It is in Mumbai, Maharashtra. Alright, of Kotak Mahindra Bank Limited. Next, Gaganyaan mission, if we talk about it, ISRO and Indian Navy has conducted initial recovery trials. I repeat, ISRO along with Indian Navy, they have carried out the initial recovery trials of the crew module in the water survival test facility that is in Kochi, Kerala. Alright, and this was done for the Gaganyaan mission, that will be the India's first human space flight mission. I repeat, recently it was ISRO and Indian Navy that have recently conducted out the initial recovery trials of the crew module in the water survival test facility that is in Kochi, Kerala for the Gaganyaan mission. This crew module recovery module was used for the trial that stimulates the mass, center of gravity, outer dimension and external of the actual crew module at touchdown. That means it was giving the same simulation as it will be faced by the crew. According to ISRO, Gaganyaan project will demonstrate the capability of human spaceflight by sending three crew members into a 400-kilometer orbit for a 3-day mission and safely bringing them back to the Indian Sea waters. So important, it was ISRO and Indian Navy that has conducted this initial recovery trials for the Gaganyaan mission. Where was this tested? It was in Kochi, Kerala. Next, when do we observe International Day of Women and Girls in Science? I repeat, International Day of Women and Girls in Science is observed on 11th of February every year. This day is observed in order to create awareness about the women's education and to promote the full and equal access and participation of women in the field of STEM. And what is STEM? Science and technology, engineering and mathematics. This day celebrates women and girls who have devoted themselves to science and the advancement of human knowledge and understanding as student researchers and practitioners. Then remember, this International Day of Women and Girls in Science is the 8th edition that is observed in the year 2023. Next is UP government. They have launched a portal for family ID, that is One Family One ID. I repeat, which state government has launched a portal for family ID, that is One Family One ID? It was launched by UP government, and this is to identify families as a unit to implement the One Family One Job scheme. Important. Now this can also be asked that One Family One Job scheme was launched by which state? It was launched by UP government, and the aim here is to give free or discounted rations to the families without ration cards who are ineligible for the National Food Security scheme. Also, the database entered in the portal will help with better beneficiary scheme management, timely targeting and transparent operation, giving 100% of the benefit of the scheme to the eligible persons. Families without job can be recognized and given priority access to suitable employment opportunities on the basis of integrated database gained through Parivar Pehchan Patra, that is your family ID card. The One Family One Identity portal was developed to provide a 12-digit unique family ID to those families which were not ration card holders. So two things you have to remember here, that is One Family One ID and another is your One Family One Job scheme. They both were launched by UP government. And recently it was Uttar Pradesh Global Investor Summit. Where was this held? It was held in Lucknow, and it was held in the month of February. All right, highly important. Next comes your World Unani Day. When do we observe this World Unani Day? It is observed on 11th of February every year, and this day is observed to create and spread awareness about the healthcare delivery through the Unani system of medicine. The day also marks the birth anniversary of Muhammad Ajmal Khan, the better known as Hakim Ajmal Khan, that is a great Indian Unani scholar and social reformer. This year in 2023, it marks 155th anniversary of Muhammad Ajmal Khan. The theme that you need to remember here for the World Unani Day is Unani medicine for public health. It is Unani medicine for public health. This is the theme that you need to remember, and theme is really important, friends. Unani medicine for public health. This is the theme of World Unani Day for 2023. All right, so what question can be asked here? That World Unani Day is observed on 11th of Feb. It is observed in the memory of Hakim Ajmal Khan or Muhammad Ajmal Khan. This year in 2023, which edition of anniversary was observed of Muhammad Ajmal Khan? It will be 115th. And what is the theme for the World Unani Day? It is Unani medicine for public health. Next, some state news, friends. Apart from this, first of all, tell me, World Day of Sikh is also observed on 11th of Feb. World Day of Sikh. Next is your state news. Rajasthan's Chief Minister Ashok Gehlot has unveiled the state budget for 23-24. So let's look at some of the important points and takeaways from the budget of Rajasthan. All right. First, LPG subsidy will benefit at least 76 lakh families under the Ujwala scheme who would have received the LPG cylinders at rupees 500. Alright. Next, Rajasthan government would provide free electricity of up to 2000 units to 11 lakh farmers. In response to the paper leak controversy, the state suggested one-time registration mechanism for competitive exams for job applicants. Next, the annual family limit for medical coverage under the Chiranjeevi Swasthya Bima Yojana has been raised from 10 lakh rupees to 25 lakh rupees. Alright, so these are some takeaways from the Rajasthan budget. Who is the Chief Minister of Rajasthan? Ashok Gehlot. Who is the Governor here? Kalraj Mishra ji. Then Ranthambore Tiger Reserve is there. Ramgarh Vishwadhari Tiger Reserve is also located in Rajasthan itself. So friends, these were your important current affairs. Now let's go for a quick revision. First, 8CTCM barge was launched at Suraptita Project Private Limited in Thane, Maharashtra. Then India has jumped to 55th position in ICAO's Asian Aviation Safety Oversight Ranking by DGCA. HDFC Mutual Fund has launched three new mutual funds, that is HDFC S&P BSE 500 ETF, then HDFC Nifty Mid Cap 150 ETF and Nifty 50 HDFC Nifty Small Cap 250 ETF. Here PTM has launched the G20 theme QR code to celebrate India's presidency. Air India has signed an agreement to buy 500 new planes from Airbus and Boeing. Former Federal Chancellor of Germany Angela Merkel has honored with the Felix Award, that, or you can say the UNESCO Peace Prize for 2022. Taj Miss and Mrs. India for 2023 was awarded, and remember Akshata Rakshi from Mumbai has been crowned as the Taj Miss India 2023. Important market. Next, Moldovan Prime Minister Natalia Gavrilita has recently resigned from her post, and Dorin Riken has been appointed as the new Prime Minister of Moldova. Then Ekta Kapoor and her mother Shobha Kapoor has stepped down as Alt Balaji heads, and Vivek Koka will be the new Chief Business Officer here. Kotak Mahindra Bank, if we talk about, they have acquired the Sonata Finance for 537 crore rupees. Gaganyaan mission, if we talk about it, ISRO and Indian Navy has conducted the initial recovery trials. International Day of Women and Girls in Science for 2023, it is observed on 11th of Feb. World Unani Day, it is also observed on 11th of February. World Day of the Sikh 2023 observed on 11th of February. Then Rajasthan's Chief Minister Ashok Gehlot has unveiled the state budget for 2023-2024. Next, Assam government has approved the Assam Industrial and Investment Policy Act Amendment for 2023, and UP government has launched a portal for family ID, that is One Family One ID. Important. And another scheme, that was One Family One Job, was also launched by Uttar Pradesh itself. So friends, that's all for the day. Now it's time for your homework. First, Union Budget for 23-24 has allocated 2,516 crore rupees for the computerization of which unit over the next 5 years. Second, State of the Union address is associated with which country? Third, BARD, this is an artificial intelligence chatbot that has been developed by which tech major? So these are your 3 homework question, friends. I hope you have understood the assignment. All you have to do now is like this video and comment below and let us know what are your views on such sessions. If you are enjoying the session, then let us know in the comment section. This will motivate us to make better videos for you in the future. So that's all for the day, friends. Thank you and have a nice day. That's all for the day, friends. I hope you enjoyed the session, and you can follow us on the YouTube channel, as well as apart from YouTube channel, you can go and follow us at Affairscloud Telegram channel. And if you have any queries related to the content or the of courses offered to you or the payment which you did on the application, you can contact us on the number provided, that is 7677333862. Apart from this friends, you can follow us on the Facebook as well as on Instagram handle, that is Affairscloud_official. In the end friends, if you use a code that is Vikas10, you will be getting an additional extra 10% discount by using this code Vikas10. Also, if you have any problem regarding the course purchase, any problem regarding to our application, you can contact us on the mobile number, that is 9677333862. And if you want to mail us, you can also mail us on support@affairscloud.com, and I assure you that our representative from us will be contacting you soon and resolving your issue.